in the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix, Arizona, as we're here for what should be another exciting edition of the Rate Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UCLA's offense will get the first swing of the game. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl clip. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken...
Breaks into the open. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Bruins moving quickly to the line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback, reading the defense.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Job number one for a defense is to create negative plays, to create turnovers. How about this? Opening drive of the football game, getting the big turnover, setting your offense up in great position, and building some mojo. This defense, that is a picture-perfect start.
This offense has it with really good field position. Dropping back, it's Levin. Got it set up on the outside. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking for space. It's Udo. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Now the play fake. Looking for the goal line. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And you got to have that clock in your head, man. You get inside the 5-yard line, you better get rid of the ball. You better see it and throw it. He does a bad job holding on to the football. The defense makes the sack and puts him in 3rd and long.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Stumbled to the ground. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying play action. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
On the run, it's Cox. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Finds the tight end. Still running at the 40. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Hand off to the lone back. Oh, he's got some space. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. At the 35, he's loose. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
That's a nice looking run. That reminds me of Jonathan Franklin, Maurice Jones-Drew, Zach Charbonnet. In recent years, they've had a lot of ability at the running back.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Finally brought down the run-of-play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The short hands, it's Hamilton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. to the ground with the back. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
To the air. It's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They boot it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hamilton. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Just keep slinging it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Butler. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking downfield on first down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's second and long. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Udo. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's like a loose boulder, just caroms his way to the 32. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Here comes the heat. Got his man. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Give to Brown. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sun Devils. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Looking to fire. This time it's complete. And he's knocked down. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Takes a snap. Wants to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it for a big play. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. They'll throw it from the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Cox. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Handoff from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Well, it's 3rd and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time, breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Snags a quick pass on the left. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Just just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. The Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Fires to the right. And the pass is broken up, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field, and they may be throwing it in reverse. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Sun Devils will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's got it. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Bruins want to crank the tempo.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's wrestled down right at the 35. Good job by the defense to stop that conversion attempt. Fourth down coming. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Sun Devils line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. To the air, it's Levin. Fires to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. He's got his man across the middle. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Quarterback on the keeper. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Bruins decide to punt it away. Now on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'll try the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The screen, he can go all the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. back to pass. It's Levitt. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense in a bunch formation. Give to the single back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The Sun Devils come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
Turning it on! He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Got it in the middle. It's Cox. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Sends it back in motion. He wants to throw it. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Bruins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Gets open down the middle. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Makes the quick grab. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lost to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Firing to the right, complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll keep it himself. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Touch pass on the jet sweep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. And the Sun Devils will punt this one away. Here's the return. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. With the catch, it's Matthews. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. He's got him. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He lost one down the sideline. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is on its way. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Moss. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Caught over the middle. It's Moss. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. There he goes. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Play caller is called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Motion from the back. On the direct snap, it's Parker. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy with a nice stop here.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Catch in the middle. It's Marshall. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Got enough for the first. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, we can feel the excitement of this Rate Bowl in Phoenix back here in our studios. Talk about a riveting first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. 2 quarters to go. Time to find out who comes out on top, guys, and the exciting conclusion of the Rate Bowl.
And the Bruins will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Oh, he's got a chance. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Ross. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. To throw, it's Levitt. Grabbed over the middle, it's Udo. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off play action. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Blasted as he lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Sun Devils line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bruins in the hurry-up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Gets it past the marker. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Marshall. And a good job in